Hey you guys, it's Lauren. Welcome to my channel. So today I am so excited because I'm going to be sharing my Sephora VIB wish list with you guys. And every year I just get so pumped for this sale, and these videos are just so fun to watch for me. I have been like binge watching these videos, so I had to go ahead and jump on the bandwagon. I don't know, I just feel like they bring the beauty community together because we can all just chat about all these products and help each other narrow down our crazy insane wish list. So I hope you guys can do that for me today. I have so many things on my list, you guys. I have over like $1,000 in my cart. I think my husband would have me institutionalized if I actually spent $1,000 at once on makeup. So last night I just kind of haphazardly threw a bunch of products into my cart. So I would love to hear from you guys. Leave your comments down below. Help me narrow down my list. Let me know if you've tried some of these things. And yeah, I just think they're fun because we can all just chat about makeup and beauty and yeah, just all the fun stuff. So lots of fun things to get through. So first let me tell you guys about the sale. The sale has already started for Rouge members. It started on Friday, October 26th. And for Rouge members, it's 2 weekends in a row, and then for Beauty Insiders and for VIB members, it starts on November 2nd. So I'll have to wait till November 2nd, so I have a little bit of time to get my list ready. So yeah, I wanted to share all these things with you guys, and hopefully you can help narrow down some of these things because it's like an insane list. It's crazy. Okay, so I'll go ahead and get started. I have my Sephora cart in front of me, and the first thing on my list is Drunk Elephant's The Trunk Collection. It's $425, which I know sounds like an insane amount of money, but when you actually break it down, you're actually saving a ton of money. So I think it's a great buy for Drunk Elephant products. They're full-size products and you're saving $187. And then also with your 20% off, you're saving an additional amount of money. So I really think that's a great buy for Drunk Elephant. Now, the only thing that is making me hesitate about this collection, there's only a few things in here that I'm really super interested in. I really wanted to pick up the baby facial. Everybody raves about that. I hear that it does wondrous things for your skin. Everybody talks about how it's a great peel for your skin. You wake up with baby soft skin and you don't get any irritation from it. So I think that's great. I'm really excited about that. So if I don't get that whole collection, I'm definitely buying the baby facial on its own because I've wanted that for the longest time. Another one I've been so interested in is the Glycolic Night Serum. It just sounds like an amazing product, and I have yet to try a glycolic. Right now I'm using a lactic acid. I like switch between my Ordinary and my Good Genes. I kind of save my Good Genes for special occasions because it's so expensive, but I'm really interested in trying a glycolic serum, and I've just heard great things about it. I've also really been interested in the marula oil and also the Protini cream. I've heard great things about those two things as well. So I don't know, for $425 for really only 4 products that I'm really super excited about, maybe I'll skip out on and maybe I'll just go for probably the baby facial, but I don't know. Let me know down below if you're interested in picking this up. For me, skincare is one thing that I'm willing to spend money on. I get so excited when I find a dupe, but I don't know. Drunk Elephant has just so many great products, and I think this is a great buy. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted if I actually end up picking this up. But I'm definitely getting the baby facial on its own, but yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll let you know. Next thing on my list is the Farmacy Green Clean Melt Away Cleansing Balm. Right now I'm not using a cleansing balm. I just use my First Aid Beauty Cleanser. I love that cleanser. It really does a great job breaking down all my makeup, but it burns my eyes so bad. So I usually don't go around my eyes with it, and I feel like I always end up with extra mascara in my eyes. And I heard great things about this cleansing balm, so I may go ahead and pick that up. And for $34, I feel like that's a really great buy. So I'm definitely interested in that. And then next on my list is the Milk Makeup Meet the Femme Bestseller Set. This looks like a great way to try out Milk Makeup. I do have a couple of their things. I've tried out their foundation. I'm not the hugest fan of it. I feel like it's pretty heavy and cakey on the face, but it has great coverage. But everybody has been raving about that Kush mascara, so I'm really interested in trying that out. And I just think the little twist up like primers and blushers and the bronzers is just such a fun idea. And you really do get a lot for $39, so I might pick that up. Let me know if you guys have tried out any of those Milk Makeup sticks. Are they worth it or not so much? I don't know. It's kind of a fun novelty idea, but I don't know if the product's actually worth it. But yeah, I'd love to hear if you guys have tried out any of those. And then next on my list is the Pat McGrath Labs, the Sublime Bronze Temptation Eyeshadow Palette. It's $55 and includes 6 shades, but they look like huge pans. And these shadows just look absolutely gorgeous. And I love that this palette includes neutrals, and then you have a pop of emerald green, which I love emerald green, especially in the fall. And then that burgundy color looks so pretty. So I feel like you could get a lot of different looks from this eyeshadow palette. And I don't own any of her shadows, but I've heard great things, so I'm so interested in her shadows. So I don't know, is the hype really worth it? $55 is kind of pricey for 6 shadows. let me know if you've tried her shadows out. But I do have other palettes on my wish list. There's 2 palettes on here from Violet Voss that I've been really interested in. Another brand that I have yet to try. So the first one on here is the HG Pro Eyeshadow Palette. This is more of the cranberry shades in here. And I love that it just has like a pop or 2 of cranberries and pinks because I don't really go for those shades that often, but it has so many pretty neutrals in here. I'm really interested in that palette. And then the other one is the Top Notch palette that looks so pretty as well. I mean, it looks kind of boring, but those shadows I love. I love those like taupey, cool toned eyeshadows, and it just looks like a great palette for every day, really universal. So yeah, I might go ahead and pick that one up. I feel like out of the 3 palettes, that one is like calling my name just because it includes so many shadows, so many wearable shadows that I feel like I would actually wear. And there's so many shadows in this palette. $45 I feel like is a pretty good buy. So let me know if you've tried out any Violet Voss. I'm really interested in her shadows. And then another palette I have on my list is the Anastasia of Beverly Hills, the Soft Glam palette. So I skipped out on this. I don't know why. I just feel like when it came out, I'm like, oh, I don't know. It's like neutral shades. It wasn't really calling my name, which is crazy because I just said that I love neutrals. But I don't know. It just didn't catch my eye initially. But now I just hear so many good things about that palette. So I think I might go ahead and pick that up. For $42, I feel like it's a good buy. I've heard a lot of great things about this eyeshadow formula. I love my Nirvana palette. It has a lot of fallout, but I still feel like it blends out really nicely, and I get a ton of looks out of that, and I really do like her formula. So yeah, this is just a shadow palette that I feel like I would use a lot, so I think I might go ahead and pick that one up. We'll see. So yeah, I might go with the Violet Voss and the Anastasia palette. But I'll keep you posted if I end up picking both of those up. Okay, next on my wish list, this is something I've wanted forever. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow Contour Duo. I tried this on in store. One of the associates applied it on me, and I just felt like it was absolutely gorgeous. But I think that day I had already spent a lot of money. I think we were like fall, winter clothes shopping. So I'm like, I can't spend $68 on a makeup palette. That is just crazy. But then throughout the day, I kept looking in the mirror and noticing my highlight. I'm like, oh my god, that is a gorgeous highlight. I love that. And then the contour shade is just so perfect. It's so, like, it's cool toned but not too ashy. It's just the perfect color. And I didn't have any shadow on that day, and she just put a little bit underneath my brow bone, like right in the inner corner of my eye, and I just felt like it really lifted my eye. And just the way she applied it looked gorgeous, and yeah, I've just always been interested in this palette, but I didn't want to splurge for the $68. I thought it was a lot of money, but I was thinking about it, and I started to break it down. I'm like, okay, if I got a Becca bronzer and highlight, Becca powders are individually, I think they're $38. So together, you're spending at least $70 for 2 Becca powders. So I'm like, this is actually a good deal. I'm getting $68. The pan is huge. So yeah, I think I convinced myself that it is worth it, and the powders are beautiful. I love the 2 shades in here. They're just perfect. And yeah, I think I might go ahead and jump on that. And the compact is absolutely gorgeous. I'm a sucker for gold packaging, so I just love that. So yeah, I might definitely go ahead and get that because I've been wanting it just for so long. But the next thing on my list is the Farmacy Honeymoon Glow AHA Resurfacing Night Serum. So this I've heard so many great things about, and I feel like the price is right at $58. I was talking earlier about the TLC Night Serum, and that is, I want to say it's $80, and that is also a glycolic serum. So essentially I could really get the same kind of night treatment for $30 cheaper. So I might go ahead and skip out on the TLC Night Serum and get the Honeymoon Glow. I just feel like, I don't know, it sounds amazing, the price is right, and there's just so many great ingredients in that. So yeah, I might skip out on the Drunk Elephant. I'll just get the baby facial, skip out on the TLC, and get the Honeymoon Glow because, yeah, it just sounds amazing. Next on my list is the IT Cosmetics CC Cream, the matte version. So I've been really interested in this for a while. I'm not usually one for matte foundations. They can tend to look heavy on my skin and accentuates dry patches, so I usually skip out on those, but I've heard a lot of great things about this foundation, and I'm a huge fan of the CC Cream formula. I have the original, and I also have the Illumination, which I'm wearing today, and I've worn it in a lot of my most recent videos, and a lot of you have been asking about it. So I'm actually thinking about doing a side-by-side comparison with the matte version and with the Illumination version. I feel like there's not too many videos of the Illumination version, and when you see the Illumination version in store, I feel like it can look a little intimidating. It looks like huge glitter flakes in store, I'm not gonna lie, and when I first watched it, I'm like, this is too much for me, but on the face, I just feel like it's so pretty and luminous, and because I love the formula so much, I'm just so curious about the matte version. Maybe I can get a matte look with a moisturized finish. if that's possible. So yeah, maybe I'll go ahead and pick that up and I'll have a future video for you guys because I've also heard great things about that too. So yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. Okay, 2 more things on the list. And the next thing I am definitely buying, this is the Hourglass lighting powder in the shade Dim Light. And I wanted to show you guys, last year I picked up the Holiday Lighting Edit and I have been using this like crazy, and you can see that I've hit pan on Dim Light. I just love this powder so much. It gives such a beautiful glowy finish to the skin. It somehow makes any foundation you wear look better. Like it smooths everything out. It just makes your face look hydrated, if that's possible, from a powder. These powders are like magic, I swear. They're so good. But these pans are super tiny, and for a finishing powder that I want to wear all over my face, it's a little difficult to get a huge brush in here. So I would just love to have the full size so I can go ham with a big fluffy brush and just bathe in this powder because I love it so much. It's just so good. But yeah, the pans are just super tiny in these palettes, but it's a fun way to try out their powders, and I'm so glad I picked this up because their powders are insane. So I'll definitely be picking up Dim Light for sure. The travel size looks pretty small too, so I think I will just go ahead and pick up the full size. So the last thing on my list is another Charlotte Tilbury product. This is the Magic Foundation. I have been so interested in this for the longest time. I've seen so many tutorials where people have applied it and their skin just looks, it's like your skin but better foundation. It just looks so natural and gorgeous. It gives like a slight dewy finish. It looks like you get high coverage from it. It just looks like such a pretty foundation. It's $44, which I feel like is a little bit on the pricier side. I am going through a lot of foundations right now, so I don't know if I necessarily need this, but we'll see. I would love to hear from you guys if you have tried out the Magic Foundation. Did it work for you? Is it worth the $45? And also, what shade did you get? I think I would be a shade 4, but I'm not really sure. So let me know if the shade range worked for you. Does it oxidize at all? Did you have to go a shade darker? But yeah, I am really interested in it. But like I said, I do have a lot of foundations that I'm going through. I might skip out on it, but if I hear great things, maybe I will go ahead and pick it up. But yeah, oh wait, one more thing on my list. I forgot about this lipstick. The Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche lipstick in the shade Honeycomb. I love Bite Beauty's lipsticks. The formula is amazing. It's almost like a treatment for your lips. It's the one lipstick that I can reapply all day, and at the end of the day my lips feel so moisturized and so hydrated. I'm wearing Bite Beauty Fig today. I love this shade. It's like the perfect neutral pink. I just love it so much. I heard it's really popular in bridal makeup because it's just really like natural looking and flattering on so many different skin tones, but I love this shade. But I've also heard so many great things about Honeycomb. It just looks like the perfect beigey nude, so I might go ahead and pick that up. I just love their lipsticks so much. So yeah, I might go ahead and jump on that. And yeah, oh my god, there's more! Holy crap. Okay, 2 more things, you guys, and then I'm done, I swear. It's a palette and a powder brush that I've been really interested in. So the brush is the Hourglass Veil Powder Brush. I tried this out in store and it is the softest, most gorgeous makeup brush you will ever try in your life. It's just insane. But it's $64, and I don't think I need a $64 makeup brush. I think that's crazy. I'll put that on my loves list, maybe a future purchase, maybe if I have gift cards or something, but yeah, I'm going to skip out on that. And then, really last but not least this time, this is the Urban Decay Born to Run palette. I think I'm going to go ahead and skip out on this. It looks gorgeous, it has a gorgeous range of shades, but I don't know, I feel like I'm buying so many palettes, it's just not, well, as I drop my phone, it's just not something I need, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe you can change my mind, but I think I will skip out on that. So that is it. So hopefully you guys can help me narrow down my list even further. I still have a lot on there. Some things I probably don't need. Like I said, I definitely want to go ahead and pick up the Film Star Bronze and Glow by Charlotte Tilbury. The Baby Facial by Drunk Elephant has been on my list forever. Those 2 things are a must, and then the Hourglass Dim Light is something that I want to restock on. So those 3 things for sure. Let me know if there's anything else on my list that you feel like I definitely need. I'd love to hear from you guys. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below what you guys are picking up. I love hearing from you guys. You know, I love talking about makeup and skincare, so yeah, I just think it's so fun. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys. Happy shopping.